Now on to Alex Cox introduces tonight's Moviedrome presentation, The Long Hair of Death.
Tonight's film is called The Long Hair of Death. It's a spaghetti horror film made in 1964. It's set in the Middle Ages, and it's about witchcraft. It was made in black and white. And as is usually the case with black and white films, it makes you wonder why more films aren't made in black and white, because they always look better than films in color. It has certain similarities with a film called The Wicker Man, which you may recall began the season, in the sense that various people during the course of this film get stuck in large wicker structures and set on fire. In addition to the wicker structures, there are tombs, sliding panels, poisonings, plagues, priests, old dukes, young dukes, lechery, people buried alive, and people coming back from the dead. So there's something for everyone. It stars Barbara Steele, a British actress who went out to Italy at the beginning of the 60s to appear in a whole series of films exactly like The Long Hair of Death. She has big eyes and cheekbones that come out to here, and she's an amazing-looking woman, now a film producer, I believe. It was directed by Antonio Margheriti, who goes by the anglicized pseudonyms of Anthony Dawson and Anthony Davies, and also Anthony Daisies. He made a whole string of films of this nature, horror films in which a wronged person comes back from the dead to take revenge on the people that did them harm. He also made a Western, quite an interesting Western with Klaus Kinski, which you might be able to find down the video shop. It's called Death in the Wind or something like that. And in it, Kinski plays a wronged person who comes back from the dead to take revenge on the people who did him harm. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go because von Klager is reading the Apocalypse in the chapel.
Well, next week's presentation is one of the most famous science fiction classics, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. One man is eventually left to save America from an alien takeover by giant people-growing pods. That's Moviedrome next Sunday at 10:55. Well, there's time now to choose your viewing for tomorrow night here on 2. At 6:10, Def 2 takes over the airwaves with a Behind the Beat special featuring soul singer Alexander O'Neill. At 6:40, The Rough Guide to Europe reaches Milan, apparently the style capital of Europe. So if it's in Milan, it's in. Animation Now at 7:35 will set your teeth on edge with a film about a bizarre dentist. Top Crown at 7:45 reaches the last quarter-final in the Invitation Pairs tournament. At 8:30, Wildlife Showcase reveals a serious and even courageous side to what appears to be a comic little bird, the puffin. Our film at 9 o'clock features a love-hate relationship between Lee Remick and Ralph Waite, a sports writer and committed bachelor. A good sport. News nights at 10:30, and in the family at 11:20, the Wilkins have just returned from their first foreign holiday. And that's tomorrow night here on 2. And incidentally, some members of the Wilkins family will be talking to Wogan tomorrow at 7 over on BBC1. Well, here on BBC2 now, it's time for us to go home. So, as the clock ticks round to midnight, I'll wish you a peaceful night. Good night.